Okay, we should be live. Just gonna do a very short stream here. Have to head to the gym in a bit. I'll get back on my normal schedule. I've just been messed up with Christmas and all. Hey, how's it going, man? I owe you some integration assistance, I presume, with the optimizer. Where is this thing? It's error. Check space. Spec 39. Alright, so we'll comment this for now because Captain says it needs to be commented. Merry Christmas as well. Holy, what is this? Interesting. 150K, yeah, this is too slow. Let's figure out what's wrong with this thing. So, I think he messed with this spec a whole bunch, right? Yeah, look, he messed with Beck a whole bunch. Oh no, this is eval. What about train? Train arcs. I'm confused as to what he did here. He made like a custom version of our trainer. Okay, so he does have multi-processing. Okay, so I gotta just see what the heck is going on here because he's got some arcs. He's got 0 copy set to true. 8 M's, 8 workers, batch size of 4. I don't know about that. Okay, so that doesn't seem to make a difference. If anything, that's slower. Yeah, keep the 8. Try this maybe. Okay, so no, this does not help. So the amp is definitely just too damn slow at the moment. We'll figure that out. So his 8.8 settings are kind of fine then by default. Interesting. Wait, num drones, num agents. Hang on, maybe this is not what I think it is. In 15, okay. Hopefully it's on in time. So num ends is 256. Okay, he took my advice correctly, I believe. What's the policy? So what's making this so slow? Map CNN. It could just be this map CNN, to be fair. Why did you do stride? Well, that's jank. 5 at stride 2, does that even make sense? I think you'd want this at stride 3, and then you can't do this at stride 2 either, that doesn't help. I think the most likely thing is just his obs are too damn big. To have this be fully observed like this. Yeah, so this is all fine. He actually doesn't have any of the normal errors in here. What's his hidden dim? CNN channels. What is this? 32. Yeah, so he's already cut this down quite a lot. It's hard to see. He's messed with all the training harness. 230K, that's not huge. It's pretty small still. Maybe his mini batches are the wrong size. Let me see. There's no config though, he just like... Got one update, yeah, hold on right here. Yeah, so this has got to go down to 32K. go. 270, 300. Yeah, he's just above the... There's a point at which the GPU is just like, no, that's too much data. Let's just double check to make sure this isn't faster. Nope, this is slower. So I think that 32, oops, this will be good for him. What else? Gamma. See, now I have to actually go look at my parameters from one of my runs because I gotta make sure he didn't mess anything up. Let's just check this. And let me start drinking this as well. Back to 1,000-calorie mug. So he's messed this up here. Oh no, wait, store. Yeah, no, he's got it right, never mind. This is true by default. It doesn't seem to matter. Made that kind of long. Learning rate, anneal, yep. He messed with the grad norm. Norm advantage. Okay. You shouldn't need this. But, you know, fair enough. Batch size, no workers ends, 0 copy. Cool. So now, let's see, nth percent time. Okay, 260. 20% time lost to the environment right there. No difference. MISC is fine. It's the forward pass batch size. Oh, this is wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. It's not big enough. Okay, so that should have helped, so why didn't it? That should have helped massively. Let me get my second term window up. Okay. Point. Question mark? Did not use this thing? Oh, duh. Goes here. Okay, so this is now good. This is 4096. Okay, so that should be massively faster. So what happened? And it is only 17%. 10, 4. Ford is 31%. Interestingly, that seems not to make a difference. I guess the policy is a little bit bigger. Also, the data is just way larger. Hey Spencer, how's it going? There's a slight difference here. Not really code review, just helping Captain with his environment. He's stuck on some stuff. I'm looking for where he's leaking perf and stuff to start with. He's done most of it right. Probably going to mostly then be the conv architecture here. No, apparently not. Oh no, that is faster. I think it's mostly the map, but let's take a look. Okay, this is after they get encoded, so map ob size is, how does that make any sense? Wait, ob size. Yeah, it's basically all in the map. Pretty much it's all in the map. This net is like both too large and too small at the same time. It's weird. I think the conv is probably just slow. So let me think if I were to do this for him correctly. I don't know if you're going to be able to do it with 7x7 is the problem. It might just be too big. Okay, so here we have okay, so this is 21. So if I did stride 4, so that would be like to here, and then 1, 2, to here. I don't think that fits. If we try to figure out how to like fit. Non-overlapping it fits, but that's sketchy. Yeah, it doesn't fit. I think 7x7, like 7x7 comms are just massive as well. Could we do fewer filters? I don't know if that helps. Let me see. You only have 32 channels to begin with. Am I wrong? Maybe it's not even the map CNN. Hold on. Hey, Captain. We're at 300K. I'm trying to figure out if your conv is slow or what, because this is like silly. Do not have hidden size here. LSTM output size, encoder output size. I guess this is just encoder output size. Yeah, I'm looking. So Captain, you actually did pretty much everything correctly. The only big error that you had was you had 64,000 mini batch size. That is too big. When the mini batch size, like, you get better and better perf up to a threshold, and then it just catastrophically drops off. So 32K is usually the max for policies this size. Is that a learning perf thing? It's a hardware thing. It's just straight up that the GPU, like, you just shove too much data per batch into the GPU. Okay, so this is without the conf. Yeah, so without the conf, you see this thing would be like 700,000, it looks like, because look at the 41% env time. So this conf is just fucking slow. Let's see. No, don't have compile on. Neural MMO gets 500K without compile. Yeah, so right here it's the policy. I'm trying to think what to do for you here because you just have too big of a field here. I mean, I don't want to go down to 16 channels, but like, I was fiddling with the bigger receptive field maybe, but that's also kind of sketchy. I did mess with the stride to put that up to 3. Speed's less of a concern. Well, I can't run experiments if it's slow, but I guess I've gotten it to be a little faster. Okay, so let's see. You got one beta link? Okay. We'll do a short session on this now. Hopefully we'll find something before I go to gym. If not, I will go back later. Okay, so this is... Oh, okay, sure, whatever. You just turn this back on. So the funny thing with this thing that you just did here, right, like cost, performance, you can literally just do that like this. Created timestamp. This just goes time will process. And this is a Pareto curve. Hmm. Yeah, I'm aware. We didn't bother though because Pareto front you can get just from the sweep. It's like so silly. And I'm sure it's got some degenerate parameters. Is this all you're sweeping here? No, you're sweeping a ton of stuff. Okay, yeah, you're throwing like everything in there. The heck? Which ones are hard coded? Because I see all these observations here. This is all that's being swept, okay. That seems bizarre to me. One eight is like crazy. For physics sums especially. What happens if I just run this? Stuff track still? This is a silly graph right here. Length. Okay, so you have all your logging in here. Let's see what is in the .h. All right. Here's your compute obs. How much time have you spent looking at your observations? Like as they're going into the policy? Not a lot. What is this? So, compute rewards. Compute reward based off of how much projectile shot hit reward killeth. Yeah, okay, so even without looking at observations and stuff, this thing is like numerically horribly unstable. Let me figure that out. Yeah, you're just getting wrecked numerically here. Okay. Not even a track. Hey YouTube folks, hey Twitch folks. Well, your observations are normed reasonably enough. So it's not that. How about this? That's reasonable. Hmm. Okay, so value loss actually doesn't go nuts. It's clip fraction. Oh, this could very well be the, this is continuous actions, right? Or is this discrete right now?